We are growing at the Grove. Our vision is to be a growing church for growing people whom Christ will use in growing his kingdom. Save the date for the Issachar Conference in Chesapeake, Virginia on June 24th. The cost and details will be available at a ministry table after service. Please sign up. Registration is required. In Youth 365, academic excellence is not the exception but the expectation. We would like to honor our students who have achieved AB Honor Roll or a 3.0 grade point average. If this applies to your student, then we would like to include them into Pastor's Honor Roll list. Please email their report cards to youthministry@watsongrovembc.org or turn in a copy of your student's report card to Nikki Harris by Wednesday, May 1st. Don't forget your Partner of the Month nominations due every fourth Sunday. The Seniors Ministry, Seniors Moving Forward, will meet on Saturday, May 18th at 11 a.m. At this meeting, Woodlawn Funeral Directors will be on hand to present a workshop on pre-need planning, planning ahead for all the right reasons. Lunch will be provided. Seating is limited. Interested partners, please contact Reverend Smithson at the church office 615-298-4045 or email msmithson@watsongrovembc.org. Join us as we go and worship with the Jefferson Street Missionary Baptist Church on Wednesday, May 22nd at 7 p.m. Choir and ushers are expected to be in attendance. We will go and worship instead of having midweek manna on that Wednesday. The Willing Workers Annual Clothing Drive will be held on May 25th at 9 a.m. at the Edge Hill Public Library. There will be free food, games, clothes, and more. Please visit the ministry table after service for more information. Calling all prayer warriors and intercessors. If you know the power of prayer, have a heart of compassion, and know without a doubt God always hears our prayers, then the Grove Intercessory prayer team is looking for you. Please see Minister Claudia Woodard after service to discuss this extremely important assignment. The Men's Fellowship Picnic will be held on June 8, 2013 at 12 noon at the Cedar Hill Park in Madison, Tennessee. Young males are invited to attend but must be accompanied by an adult male. Attention, all high school seniors. Scholarship applications are now available. You may apply for one of the following scholarships: the Watson Grove Scholarship, the Virginia Thompson Scholarship, or the Reverend Curtis W. Goodwin Senior Scholarship. The deadline for submission is June 16, 2013. Please visit the ministry table after service for more details. Save the date. Vacation Bible School will start on Tuesday, July 9th through Friday, July 12th, from 5:45 p.m. to 8 p.m. All persons interested in serving in any capacity must attend the next Youth University workshop. For more information, stop by the ministry table after service. What's this week's midday manna?
Let's talk about submission for a moment. The world has distorted the definition of being submissive, being a submissive wife. Being submissive is showing strength, not weakness. Being submissive to your husband does not happen overnight. It takes time. I will tell you, early on in our marriage, I was very defiant. I was very vocal in how I felt about things, and I made it known to my husband how I felt about things. Not until I got revelation from God about what my role was as a Christian wife, how I was supposed to be submissive to my husband. It took some time.
There's a difference between being silent and being submissive. The difference. I am the head of my household, which means I'm responsible for decisions that happen in my household. God's going to hold me accountable for that. But I don't make decisions that affect her without talking to her. Amen. Husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church. Christ loved the church so much, he died for the church. He died for the church. For you to love your wife so much that you die for her, if she knows that you are willing to die for her, she doesn't have a problem submitting to you. Yes, sir.
What about older kids? If they're like, you're married into a family and you have older kids, like adult kids. How do you talk to them to get them to respond to head of the household? You know, because it's hard to deal with older kids who's living outside your home, coming in and acknowledging your relationship as you try to be the head of the household here and you try to take care of the outside.
Let me ask you this, quick question. Are the kids grown?
Yeah.
Adults? They ain't got nothing to say. No, for real. If they're grown, if they're adult kids, they're no longer children. They're no longer children. So you don't have to give them the deference and the attention that you would a child who's not grown. You gotta, if there's a young child, you gotta be careful how you walk around that relationship and make sure that you don't wound or injure that child. But if they're grown, they need to be worried about their house. You know what I'm saying? Listen. You are not married to the children. You are married to that person, and your wife can help you with this, because she can say stuff to them you can't. If she shows them what cleaving looks like, you'll never even have to deal with it.
Join us next week for your midweek dose of the Word. Stay connected to us by following us on Twitter, liking us on Facebook, texting The Grove, no space, to 55469, or for more information about our announcements or church, check out our website, www.watsongrovembc.org.